video is about turning 50, but before I do, I always like to show you guys a quick, easy, cheap craft. So this is a headband. It's a metal headband. I'm going to take it off and show you how you can make something that's similar. And it's all in my hair, so let me pause this and get this out of my hair. Make something similar out of gold cord, because again, gold cord probably wouldn't stick in my hair. It's stuck on a strand. Let me pause this. So this is the strand the metal headband got caught on. This metal headband got caught on this. So let me show you the gold cord, which probably won't get stuck. I'll pause this. So this is gold cord. So instead of using this metal, you could use gold cord, and I'm going to show you how. But before I show you how to make this, I'll show you could also make a braided headband. Just braid the cord together. So let me take this off and show you how you do it. Oh. Okay, so all you're going to do is take the gold cord, make 3 strands. You can make more than 3 because you'll just spread it out over your head. Tie a knot, and at the very end, just braid it. So let me show you so you get a better idea. So you're taking 3 cords, knotting it on each end, and then for the ends, braid it together so that it's easy to tie the 3 together. And then you just put it on your head and space out the cord how you like it spaced. So let me just pause this and show you the braided one. So this is how the braided gold cord looks. So as you guys saw, again, I try not to edit my video, so I'm going to leave the clip in of this getting stuck in my hair so that you guys can see that. Instead of using metal, you can just use cord, and it's cheaper. You can make as many headbands as you like with as many pieces of cord as you want. So let me talk to you guys about turning 50. So part of what I'm trying to do is tell you guys about things in my life, use thumbnails to give you proof and evidence that I'm not crazy. This is happening to other people. It has probably happened to many people before I knew about it, but I saw a video, and the person was talking about how members of the CIA also experienced hearing voices after they were exposed to microwave technology. And it meant a lot. You know, sometimes coming forward with something that's happening to you, you think it's like, oh, you know, I'm just doing it. It makes a difference. To me, hearing other people's experiences with this situation, it's helping me. It helps me deal with it. And part of why coming forward is important at 50 is because I have 50 years of life experience now. The people gang stalking me and putting me in this terror program said this has always been my life, and that they put people into my life to bring me down. I do believe that. But I think that part of what they're telling me is that I survived 50 years despite them. I like that. That's great. Do you know what I mean? In a way, they're trying to pull me down and bring me down proves that I've survived for 50 years despite them. And I hope other victims feel the same way about that. So what they're telling me is that when I speak to you guys, and, you know, you guys thank me for speaking to you about what's going on with me, I sound preachy. I sound like I'm giving advice. I would hope not. But I also think that that's part of their way of abusing me more. So everything they do seems to be an abuse tactic that other people who have suffered from abuse say happened to them. And why I tell you that is because although I hope I don't sound preachy, I hope I'm speaking to you about my abuse the way it should be spoken about, as opposed to me trying to speak about it in a way that isn't real. I hope it's real. And even a simple thing as that word, I told one of the abusers about a story. I was working at a store, and a woman said that I say real instead of real. And I said I had an accent, and this person took it to mean that I have a problem saying certain words. The story is just as I said. I have an accent, and I won't change my accent. And one of the things that happened is because of my family background being West Indian, we come from a country that is British. I always had a little bit of a British accent when I speak. It's a long story. The point is that one of the things that I said when this was happening to me is that I hope I don't lose my New York accent. I watch British television, so does my mom. We love British television. We've been to England, but I'm not British. I'm an American, and I'm a girl from the Bronx. And why that's important to me is because at 50 years old, my life is shaped by being from New York City and definitely from the Bronx. Definitely from the Bronx. And part of what they were trying to do to me is change my identity. And if you change the fact that I'm from the Bronx and I have a Bronx accent, you are changing my identity. We speak this way. I don't know. Like they said, we always say no before we say something like no. Or if that's the way I grew up speaking, that's how I would like to die speaking. So they said, the sad part is that they said, they predicted I'm going to die. They've been predicting that I was going to die for at least, a decade or something. They used to say, they said that they thought I was going to die at 40. I don't know. I'm here at 50. But if for 50 years I've spoken this way and I haven't had an issue with it, why is it an issue now? If I say real, and people